Hello, Stoics. Welcome to the Stoicism of Mind. Today we will learn about the 4 things women want you to do, but will never tell you. She'll smile. She'll nod. She'll even say everything's fine. But what she won't do is tell you what she truly wants. She wants you to know, but she won't say it. She hopes you'll just understand. But most men don't. Most men try to fix. Most men try to ask. But the high-value man, he does without being told. This is Stoicism, not as a philosophy, but as a radar. A radar that picks up the frequency women speak on without using words. Let's dive into 4 things women want you to do, but will never tell you. And gentlemen, the first one, it's a curveball. 1. Undress her mind before you touch her skin. She'll never text you, "Hey, can we talk about Play-Doh tonight?" But she craves a man who sees depth as foreplay. Here's the thing most guys miss. It's not about being smarter. It's about being present mentally, emotionally, and verbally. Women aren't just drawn to your six-pack, your money, or the car you flex on Instagram. They're drawn to a man who knows how to dance through conversation like it's a slow seduction. A man who listens not to respond, but to uncover. Let me give it to you straight. Women are thinking machines. Constant loops of emotion plus analysis. If you can navigate that without judgment, without solving, without running, you become rare. You know what's even rarer? A man who can quote Epictetus while making her laugh. Stoic technique. Don't rush. When she says, "I had a weird day," don't ask, "What happened?" Just say, "Tell me what made it weird." Let her unravel. Every woman has an emotional zip file. And the man who unpacks it carefully, gently, without blowing it up, wins something. No gym membership ever will. Women want mental intimacy before physical surrender. But they'll never say it because they've said it before and were met with blank stares, scrolling thumbs, and football games. So here's what you do. Next time she opens a piece of her world, don't make it a conversation. Make it a temple. Light a candle in it. Sit there. Worship her trust with silence. And then say one thing that makes sense. Those 3 words. They'll make her feel safer than any locked door. Because the truth is, every woman is secretly waiting for a man who can undress her thoughts before even thinking about her body. 2. Own the room, then disappear like a ghost. Confidence isn't about loudness. It's about presence. The kind of presence that makes people wonder, who the hell is that? And more importantly, why do I want to know? Here's what women won't tell you. They want a man who walks like he knows every corner of the map, but doesn't need to show it. They crave mystery. They crave control, but not over you. They want to see that you have the room in your palm, and then willingly let it go. That's the seduction. That's the Stoic edge. You see, most guys enter a room and start performing. Alpha this, look at me that, trying to be the main character in every scene. But the Stoic man, he's not acting. He's watching, observing, calculating like a chess master 3 moves ahead. And when he speaks, it lands like thunder on a quiet mountain. Not because he shouts, but because his silence before it made people lean in. Women notice this. They notice the man who doesn't try to entertain them. They notice the man who doesn't overshare his trauma like an audition for pity. They notice the one who speaks with gravity, then vanishes. Disappearing isn't ghosting, it's strategic absence. Here's your secret weapon. The art of less. Say less, post less, text less, and every time you do appear, make it count. When a woman meets a man who can dominate a space but doesn't cling to it, she feels drawn in. She wonders, what does he know that no one else knows? That curiosity, it breeds desire. And desire, that's the currency she won't admit she's dying to spend. Let the others chase attention. You chase detachment because nothing drives a woman more insane than a man who can have anyone but walks away without flinching. That's the Stoic paradox. And it's not about pretending to be hard. It's about being unbothered by approval, even hers. 3. Touch her soul without saying a word. There's a moment, a fraction of a second, where a woman looks at you and wonders, does he feel me? Not see her, not hear her, feel, And here's what she'll never tell you. She wants you to speak, but not with your mouth, with your presence. That's where 99% of men fumble. They think connection happens through punchlines and compliments. But the man who learns to make her feel understood without even talking, he becomes the storm she never saw coming. Thanks for watching, and